there. Oh my god, I don't remember stuff anymore, people. Like, I was gonna start speaking, and then I realized that I don't even have the mic in front of me. The casualness. Oof, disgusting. Hello people. I'm very happy to see so much activity in chat already. Like, we already have so much stuff to check out. I hope you're all doing good. I am, because I'm here, in front of you all, being able to stream, having a good time. At least the first minute has been good. We'll see if the remaining 2 hours or something is gonna be as good. Hello, J-Brand. Final Fantasy 7 as soon as you get in. Yeah, oh, I am happy that you were here for that. I started that song, didn't really think about it, but I was like, yeah, J-Brand should hear this. He would be happy. Hello, Ishmael, or hey, as we say in Swedish, right? Yeah, that's nice. Hello, Pandary. The video machine. Pandary, hope that you're all doing fine. Can't really stay, says Pandary. Just trying to finalize some video machine. See, I knew it. See, video machine. I keep saying it. Good luck with that, though. And yes, focus on the content, man. Yeah, you have to do the opposite of me. Like, okay, right now this could be considered content, but it's kind of low effort on my part. And oh boy, am I not focusing on producing that much. I'm thinking about it every day, though. That's something. I like having teas on the other monitor when I'm winding down on Sunday. Man, those words, you know, that's, I just love hearing that. Makes me happy to just be the second monitor content. That's my goal. I'm so happy being second monitor content. And hello, Hickory. Hope you're having a lovely summer. I am. It's very hot. I took, prior to starting this stream, I went out for about an hour of a walk on the streets of Chiba here in Japan, and I think it was around 27 degrees or so. It was hot, but it was still manageable. It was great. I needed that to just get energy for this stream. And yeah, J-Brand says it's too hot for him. Other than that, all good. Hope you're enjoying it too. Yeah, it is hot almost everywhere. Like, the aircon is always just blasting cold air, or at least it's trying to, but it's never keeping up with my stream self, which is always 1 degree hotter than usual. Oof. And yes, alive I am. And the reason for that, people, is because I have this. Once again, one of the few things that I really need to enjoy while being here in Japan, Sis Lemon. Those cute little 100, what did we say last time? It was 160 milliliters. Perfect size for someone like me. Yeah, Sis Lemon, hi! It's so good. Panda is also a fan, I can see. And I know that J-Brand and Hikari are absolutely fans of this. I'm actually thinking of replaying Final Fantasy 7 very soon again. Oh, is it that time of the year? I was about to say. Last time we spoke about Final Fantasy 7 offline, J-Brand, I think that you said that you were feeling a little done with it, but have that the eagerness to play it just, you know, swelled up again from inside you. Brad Pitt, says Ishbel. Man, I did watch a Brad Pitt movie the other day. Moneyball. Good movie. And I thought that, hey, Brad Pitt is kind of good looking, that guy. And you just saying Brad Pitt there, you know, is I take that to heart, Ishbel. I take that to heart. Thank you so much. And yeah, haircut, short, like my cafe latte. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't like to go and get haircuts. So my way of doing it is I'm kind of going at a maximum 3 times a year, getting a haircut. Which means that when I'm going, I'm making it very short. I had this haircut for like over 2 weeks ago, I think. And this is like, so yeah, 2 weeks from then. Because I just can't be arsed to go. I don't like sitting there. I don't like paying for it. I don't like booking it. I don't like anything about it. Except for the massage thing that they're doing. When they're putting shampoo in your hair and all of that. That's kind of nice. But other than that, fun thing about going to the haircut, or having a haircut in Japan, hairdresser, is that how we say it in English? I think so. Is that everywhere I go, all hairdressers seems like Gundam. So we're always ending up, no matter where I go, it's always Gundam talk here in Japan. I love that, of course. And that's a huge plus. Huge plus. Might have been a little bit on the loud side here, I'm not sure. Oh, Digimon World 3. Haven't played it, but this song. Speaking about Final Fantasy, guess which game I'm not playing? This stupid store I pre-ordered Final Fantasy 7/16 from did not deliver it on release day. No, and then there was Midsummer and Weekend getting it tomorrow. I hate that so much when you're looking forward to a game and you want to be there on the release day and you book it and you don't get it. Which store was it, Hikari? I need to know for future reference. And yes, I am going back to Sweden in next month, in July. The 21st of July, to be exact, is the planned date for my play. So having a lot to prepare and fix for that. Which is the biggest reason why I haven't been streaming that much as of late. But as always, I miss you guys, you know. And this is, like, there are so many times during the day I just sit there and stare at my screen because my focus is just all over the place. And I don't really have the energy to just, you know, do stuff. Like, I don't get keen on doing anything. But streaming, I have to plan that. And as soon as I have planned it, I'm really trying my best to make it happen. Right? So then everything just happens, you know? So that's why I really want to still be streaming, even though it is a bit of a hectic time and all of that. And yeah, to continue on that, because Pandori hasn't been keeping up with the TD and lore here, right? So yes, I'm actually gonna live in Sweden from next month, which I know it's a sad, quick change of lifestyle, and I am very divided about it still. About it all, but it's happening. There's a longer post on the Discord, Pandre, if you wanna read more about it. Since Lemon, okay, I have a question. Yeah, I knew what your question were before you asked it, by the way, dear friend. The question is, can you fill your whole suitcase with Caesar Lemon for me? I'll see what I can do. You know, when moving country, I'm kind of limited on space, and, you know, just even this small of a space is kind of huge when you're moving. But we'll see. I'll keep it in mind, so to say. Last time I played Final Fantasy VII was probably 2015 or something. I was listening to a lot of Final Fantasy VII music the other day and I kind of felt like, maybe I should play it again. Just go at it, right? And try it. Even if you don't make it through the whole thing, just putting 10 hours in there, reliving Midgar and all of that, going out, getting your first Chocobo, it's still fun. I mean, I replayed it, what was it? 2 years ago, something like that. Had a fun time. Yeah, hairdresser. Thank you, Pandry. There are barbers too, but if you're having massages, yeah, they're good. Yes, that's easily the best part about going there. You should go to Sendai and have Natsuki cut your hair. Man, I wonder how busy Natsuki is by starring in abroad in Japan's videos. Like, the thing is that most people that watch those videos, which takes place in Japan, but the audience, like, he's speaking English, so the audience is usually not in Japan. I guess, I'm not sure. Does that put a huge crowd to his barbershop? Or hairdresser shop, or whatever words. It wasn't loud at all in my ears. Oh, yeah, thank you, nice. Always nice with some feedback on the sound. Because it seems to me that as long as I'm within this range on my screen there, it's usually fine. I know you guys, you will scream at me if it's wrong, which you should do. Then it's probably gonna take like 10 minutes before I get to your comment, but I am gonna get to your comment one day. Spelbutiken, yes. Translate to English, just the game shop, kinda. It's a place I will never buy from again, because they did the exact same thing to me. I think it was like 3 or 4 working days too late, and I just told them like, I am returning this game, I'm getting all my money back, I will never support you again, and this is unacceptable. Like, I didn't tell them to just, you know, go to hell or something, but I was mad, and that wasn't the first time that happened with them as well. So any place that works like that, never. They are extremely bad, or has been at least the last couple of times I've heard about them as well as used them myself. And yes, that's indeed Natsuki from Chris Broad's channels. Chris Broad's channel. And yeah, no, I haven't come down to your arcade yet, Pandry. I know, and it sucks. But I don't know about time right now. Everything is just kind of full booked with preparation, getting the last kind of meetups with the friends that live here and all of that. It's just it's so hard. I hope you will like it here in Sweden. We have this thing called kebab pizza that I think you'll like. You know me, Hikari. I am very much longing for that kebab pizza. And a lot of other Swedish things as well. Just being in Sweden overall is at the moment something... Like I said, I'm divided. I do like living in Japan as well, but just taking a step back to a little bit more of a calm country is also something I'm very much looking forward to right now. I obviously don't expect you to have space for it. Thank you for not setting your expectations too high, J-Rand. But like I said, I'll see what I can do. It is good though. It is worth coming back for the Season 11. Right now, my budget didn't allow me for me to go into the city and get the game, then return the one from Spelbutiken. So it was pretty much a checkmate. Yeah. Then it's not much to do, right? But it still sucks. Calm, only hectic if you live in the city, mate. Yes, and I do live in the city. I also do live in one of the more active areas in Chiba. So, I mean, that's kind of on us for choosing this place. But when moving here, my wife has always had a thing for just calmer places, more on the countryside. But I always wanted to live more where stuff are happening and all of that. But now, after about 1 year of it, I really feel that I'm probably somewhere in the middle of a guy. I definitely don't want to live completely on the countryside, where I'm forced to use a car to get around. But I also don't really want to live just where most activity is going. Like, it's not Tokyo level of craziness, but it's still kinda in the middle of things, right? So yeah, somewhere in the middle. Come to Pizzeria Caprice in Tungelsta, the small town where I work. They're pretty much 10 out of 10. I mean, you and I are meeting up at the start of September, Hikari, when we're going to the Trash Taste kind of live show in Stockholm. Could that be something we could visit, perhaps? Or is it too far out of town, perhaps, so that it's just going to be a hassle to get to? Yeah, Panda is obviously from space. No way Panda is from anywhere else. Nothing else can explain how Panda works, how Panda thinks, how Panda just is. Space. Active area in Chiba, you live in Disneyland. Well, the city of Chiba, you know, the center of it is... there's still a whole lot going on. It's at least from what I used to, right? From living in a much smaller city in Sweden. I think the playlist likes Final Fantasy 7 today, by the way. This one was not chosen by me. Ba-doom boom, ba-doom boom, ba-doom boom. Well, 90% of Japan is a lot more hectic than most of Sweden. Yeah, regardless of where I live. I agree. It's that's the difference that comes with a country that is just, I don't know. I don't really know how many more people there are living in Japan. Like there's around 40 million in Tokyo alone, or the Tokyo metropolitan area, which is 4 times, or at least 3.5 times the amount of people that live in Sweden, right? So, in the whole country, that is. So, it's a huge difference. And speaking about Disneyland, I didn't go there this time. I went there once many years ago, but we've just become allergic to people, I guess. We were like, nah, we're not lining up for that. No, even though we live, you know, 30 minutes or so away from it, nope, we're not going there. We were thinking about going there before the COVID restrictions were lifted. But that never happened, because you know how it is. Should we go there? Yeah, let's do that one day. And if you don't plan it immediately, it's never happening. And that's what happened with us. Depends on how long you're staying for. If it's more than 1 day, then perhaps you could make an excursion. Yeah, I haven't really thought about it yet. The thing is, I think it's happening in the middle of the week. So work is kind of in the way there. But we'll see. We'll discuss it kind of soon, I guess, just so we have some kind of plan for it. I am coming to Stockholm, though. That's at least for sure. What is the date you're flying out? Maybe I can drive down for a bit of karaoke some night or other. Ooh. Well, I'm flying out on the 21st of July, so that's less than a month away. Maybe we could just, you know, try to get something going. It would be really fun to meet, for real, Pandore. So let's definitely have a talk if you're available. If it isn't too much like, I guess it is a bit of a some hassle to go to Tokyo or Chiba in this case. But if we're available, let's discuss it. I would love to meet up and just hang out, karaoke, have some. I mean, I think you're an alcohol guy as well, so a few drinks or something. Well, karaoke kind of comes with it to begin with, if you want to. Yeah, and Sweden is 3 times as big with 10 million people. It's like 90 forests. Exactly, yes. Good point, Gerbrand. The area that those like millions of people or millions of Swedes are divided, scattered around on is much bigger, right? I guess. Then again, Sweden is very like a lot north on the map, which makes it look bigger than it is. So I'm really sure it's still a big country for such a small amount of people. The real Sweden you are coming out, Eden, hating people and wanting to get the fuck away from them. You know, I really feel the age in this take here. Like, nah, man, I'm kind of done with people, you know. I just want to be alone and don't really interact with a lot of other peeps out there. That's it's just going that direction more and more. No wonder everyone, like all our parents and those German just ended up on the countryside in the end. They didn't want more people in their lives. There will be a few burps more before this one is finished, but it's like one sip left. Empty. Is that when the Viking helmets come out? Yes, Sword Chance and War Christ. We just go like... People think that we say hey as a phrase in Sweden. We just go like Fasruda! Boom! That's how we greet people. I'm just hoping my work won't be getting in the way. My summer job ends the last of August and I'm gonna have to secure myself a full-time job around that time. Oh yeah, that could get hairy. But as long as you know the date at least, and that you have planned, right? Or that we have planned, you can at least say that, okay, so I can start here, blah blah blah, but I need this date off, and I know that already. And I think that most places are just fine with that, as long as it's beforehand, like told in advance. My last workday is 18th. I'll get a night bus out or something. Oh wait, what did you work with again, Pandri? Or a 3-day weekend from the 15th? Yeah, 18th is probably too late. Like I gonna need to, you know, last minute things. It definitely needs to happen a bit earlier, I would say. So you're moving back to your old town, right? Is it the same apartment? No, not same apartment. That apartment had one big issue that I lived in last time. But it is the same town. But the apartment I lived in before, they had those pipes where water was constantly flowing. And most of the pipes, or many of the pipes at least, was outside the walls. And you could hear water flowing through those pipes all freaking day. And as soon as you noticed it, it was impossible to not notice it. I am a sensitive old guy, I hear that. I know people are making fun of me because of that many times, but when you have one of those sounds, right, that you notice, like, you're just laying down on your sofa, right? You have a book, and you just open it up, and you read 3 sentences, and then you hear... because the water is just flowing through the pipes, and it's just like, great. Now I'm thinking about that all the time. And then it stops for just 5 minutes, and you're just like, oh god, the silence is the best. And then it starts again. Man, not a fan. In this apartment, we're living next to not 1, not 2, but 3 different traffic lights. And in Japan, the traffic lights in crowded areas usually go boop, 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 all the freaking time. So at least one of those traffic lights are always on. So you hear that damn fake bird sound the whole time, which has caused me to almost 24/7 have some kind of music. Or, well, obviously not while sleeping, but during the daytime, all the way until 8 o'clock in the evening, when those traffic lights are, they have the sound on, I have some kind of music playing in the house. I never have like a silent moment, but I much rather have video game music play throughout the house or the apartment, rather than hearing that damn whatever sound it is. I think it's supposed to be a bird. I'm not sure. It's way too loud. It can still serve its function without being that insanely loud. I added some Lemmings music, by the way, during my time being offline. I added some Lemmings music, I added some Ace Attorney music. And a few others as well, I think. Boom. Burps. I'm drinking a bit of Pepsi. We'll add whiskey or rum to it later. Oh, it can be such a nice drink to have. Just some kind of Coke and whiskey rum to it. It's also easy to just mess it up and make it disgusting. There's just a very fine balance there, I would say. If he moves back to Sweden and don't move close to me, I'm gonna pull his nails off until he moves closer. Yeah, I don't have a choice. And I mean, I am valuing my nails, so I just have to move closer to J-Brand. Even though is during a fret, I'm still okay with it. You know, Jebran, I don't tell Jebran this, but I would actually have moved close to him anyway, even if he didn't fret, be fretting me all the time. But yeah. I'll maybe catch you later on. I gotta go finish this video. In regards to Hook, there's a point-and-click adventure on the Amiga that's actually surprisingly good. Yeah, and is it the same on PC as well? I have read about it, but I've never seen it, like the game. I have seen the Hook movie. The Robin Williams movie was pretty good. Yeah, that was on TV kind of often when I grew up. Enjoyed it. I haven't seen it in like over 20 years, I think. But it was good, from what I remember. And yeah, Crossroads songs, yeah. It's kind of, I mean, I don't mind it while walking around on the streets. But, you know, sitting in your apartment, like I said, the scenario I just explained, I just want some chill time. There are some washlets with birds, forests and things too. That makes sounds? Yeah, oh yeah, yes. You just taking out your pants, you're about to take a big dump, and it also goes. Yeah, you just hear birds chirping. And it's kind of weird. Hopefully it won't end up in a place like my brother's, whose neighbors are a family of 6 in a 3-room apartment, of which one of the children is a screaming toxic gamer. Oh no. Toxic gamers, the worst kind. Yeah, that's, I really hope so as well. At least according to the people that lived where we're gonna move in, said that they haven't really heard any sounds from the other apartments. So at least for now, it should be fine. But hopefully it means that everything's just soundproof enough. And I've also heard from a friend's parents that lived in the same house as well, a while back, that they'd never had any sound issues with any neighbors. Could of course be because they had good neighbors, but yeah. But the thing is, I rather have sometimes loud neighbors than to always know that there's gonna be this bird sound from the outside, because like I'm never getting away from that. But and now noisy neighbor will at least sometimes be outside sleeping, you know, doing other stuff. It's not a given that they're gonna be like loud. It still sucks though. Like if you have the problem, oh, it's a very shitty problem to have, and it's definitely one point against living in an apartment. Lemmings, yeah! And yeah, good luck, Pandre. And hello, Kaiser! Great to see you around. Did you manage to get some food? So I spoke with Kaiser here a bit before the stream started. And he was, I don't want to say devastated, but it was kind of in a pickle when it came to finding something to eat. He bought a salad, nice. Was it some inspiration from myself? I actually made a salad before and today. I started this morning off with having 2 extremely big sandwiches. And then we went out for lunch and I had 2 really big sandwiches again. And I was like, okay, carbohydrates, it's over. We're done for today. I just needed something with only protein and minerals and vitamins. No carbs, like just no. Hence the salad choice. And it turned out okay. It wasn't the best, but I'm still happy for it. Love this music. Oh, nice, Ishbale. It's very nice to hear. If you have songs that you both like and dislike, like if there are some tracks that you just that more than 2 people don't like for some reason, I should probably get rid of it, right? I am trying to choose tracks that works for that have something good with them though. Trying to create to be a good curator of this playlist. He says he's willing to pay like 13,000 Swedish crowns in rent if it means he get a good apartment close to Stockholm. Then again, he can actually afford it. Yeah, that's money isn't an issue when, or rather, sometimes you just it's nice to be able to throw money at an issue. Having loud neighbors and you're like, okay, fuck this. If I can just pay more and get a better apartment, it's gonna be worth it. I'm prioritizing that. It is so important. So as soon as I catch up to chat, I'm like, okay, wait, what were I supposed to talk about without you guys? Like, I just completely lose my thread of thought. That salad looked way better, but this is good enough. Yeah, good enough is okay. It was a mix of chicken, it was paprika, or that it's always those red peppers, I think, right? Tomatoes, some salad leaves. It's good. It's good. I have not finished Zelda yet, by the way. But I have started to play something else on this machine here. I started to play The Great Ace Attorney on the Switch. And people go on and on about, like, this game is perfect for the Switch. Oh, I love the handheld nature of this game, blah, 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 blah. But there is one game series that is made for those statements, and that's the Ace Attorney series. It looks really good being played on the Switch. I don't notice anything strange with like, you know, I probably told you all on stream about this, like, when playing Octopath 2 in handheld mode, the fonts, the resolution just was strange. Something was off with it. Nothing of that in Great Ace Attorney. Character models, everything is looking really crisp. Even on the OLED version, which is bigger than the regular one, and the light version. Looking really good. So far, only into the second case of the game. But it's... I'm not in love with it, but I'm having a fun time. The only concern I have, not a spoiler about the game, won't be spoiling anything here. It's the same thing I told you guys here about it. That I still feel that I have done the Ace Attorney formula a few times now, being played about like about 6 games before, in a way. I'm just a bit scared about that, but other than that, still I'm looking forward to it. The reason why I started to play The Great Ace Attorney before finishing Zelda is I just wanted to read something. And I don't have access to any books that I want to read right now, especially in English. So Ace Attorney it was, since it's borderline visual novel. Hikari is spending a lot of downtime at work trying to figure out where I want to live myself, because I'm actually at that stage soon. Feels weird. Long time coming. It is... So I just went through that, right? When we moved to Japan, I also had to choose where to live. And in that case, we had the whole freaking Japan to choose in, or between. And that was a hard choice, because we didn't really have one area where we wanted to live. That came to our minds immediately. Which almost makes it harder, because then you have too many alternatives to choose from. It seems a lot of people didn't finish the new Zelda. It's not holding up as good as the first one. I think it's a great game. I still have a lot of fun with it. The problem for me is that Diablo 4 came out before I was finished with it, so I kind of moved focus. My biggest issue, not to make this too long-winded, I still think it's too close to the first game, Breath of the Wild. I think some places are... especially the sky areas, feel lazy to me. They feel repetitive. I don't like that. And the biggest gripe I have with the game is the powers that you unlock throughout the game. I think they don't suck, but they implement it in a way that I don't like. But those are kind of my biggest, like I said, gripes with the game. Other than that, I'm still like, it's still easily a 9 out of 10. I'm having fun with it. It's just such a hard thing, you know, when you have a big move yourself to take care of soon. Just taking on such a huge game. It's so hard to just muster the energy to go at it. I think that's one of the bigger issues right now. Is Tears of the Kingdom gonna be a Game of the Year? Asks Ishbel asks. I don't know, maybe. Well, the thing is, Super Mario Bros. Wonders look really good. Pikmin 4 looks really good. Those are probably a lot more compact of experiences. But we'll see. We'll definitely gonna have these discussions, because this year is jam-packed with great games. Guys had a very basic potato salad with chicken, cucumber, and tomato. That sounds nice as well. Potato salad. That's good. Yeah, it is very big, as Kaiser says. I mean, I think I'm closer to 90 hours, at least over 80. And I still have so much left to do. It will be interesting to see if Case 3 will change everything. Yes, I'm looking forward to that, because I remember when we were in this chat, well, on Twitch, at that time, when you said that you weren't really in love with it yet, but then Case 3 happened and you kinda got turned about yourself. I did finish Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm considering going back to do some more adventuring. Yeah, and that's a good thing. There is a lot of nice... and that's the thing also for me. I don't want it to end in one way as well. That's also one reason why I'm not playing it. Kinda saving it to still just be able to go back to Hyrule and have a good time. No! I hate when your messages are deleted, dear friend. That sucks to hear. It's so weird. Yeah, of course, dear friend. I mean, all opinions are... As long as opinions aren't toxic, then they're welcome in my book, at least. Honestly, Zelda grew on me a lot. I agree with what you're saying about the Sky Islands, and I would have liked some areas to be more different, but man, is it fun to just explore. Yes! If some days you're just in such a great mood, you sit there, play for 2 hours, you just go from one area, you go like, I want to go here, but then you end up going there instead, and there, and there, and that happens, and it just... Love when that happens. You're just getting lost in the world. And the last 2 Zelda games are very good at that. The abilities I thought were fine, though I didn't build much at all. If I go back, I might experiment some more. Yeah, and that's also one of the nice things about the game. Like some people are only building. Like that's the way they just getting around, right? They're building and building. And I'm also not that much into the building. Like, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it more and more the more I play. But once again, I see that as a good thing, that you can go kind of vanilla at the game, you know, just it's Link and his abilities, and you don't really do too much with the building stuff. Oh yeah, I also heard pretty good stuff about the ending. Yeah. Now I lost my train of thought again, because the wife just interrupting the stream. So yeah, heard good things about the ending. I haven't used my horse in a long time. Motorcycle is my best friend. In the first game, I caught one horse once, and then it stood in the stable. I think I tried to use it once. I hated it. Like, riding in video games always suck. There. Almost always sucks. Like, it's always wonky. And in the second game I tried it once more time as well. Caught a horse, and it freaking sucks. It's just so much easier to just not be riding. Just running, you can explore stuff much easier. Or just build a vehicle and go around with that. So horses in the Zelda games are... I hate them. I think they're so boring. The only fun thing about horses in the second game, in Tears of the Kingdom, is that you can find and collect pony points. And pony points is 2 words that I just love to put together and say that it's so fun. Oh, is there special music when you ride? Okay, that actually... I have to check that out, because I did not know that, or I haven't noticed. Now I'm actually very curious about that music track, Hikari. Chained everything, exactly. This is the case 3 of Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so yeah, J-Brand's hot take. Alright, so I'm really struggling to like how it looks. I think it looks really cheaply made. It's certainly vast and big and all, but the graphic style just make it look so visually dull to me. Yeah, and like I mean, graphical design is a very subjective matter, and I can see why. Personally, I kind of like the design, but if it were, you know, just if they had better hardware to run it on, I think the next Zelda game on the next Switch is gonna be nice looking. If they continue with its graphical style and just being able to just pump out just a little bit more. My biggest issue with those things are, as you all know, frame rate. Sometimes when you're building something in the middle of a snowstorm, it's a slideshow, and that sucks. But yeah, it's a valid opinion, J-Brand. Even though I'm mostly positive on the look. But there is sometimes I notice some kind of filter throughout the whole game that kind of makes things look a bit dull. I've seen this been pointed out on Twitter as well, and when I'm thinking about it as well, yeah, so sometimes it can be a bit dull looking, but it's not something I often think about, at least. The graphic style is what makes it look good to me, despite it not being the technical advance. Yeah, they have found a good balance between what the Switch can actually put out, as well as just looking nice. Like I said, I usually enjoy most of the graphical style. I love the portraits you get of NPCs. And portraits, you mean those quests where you're gonna take pictures? How about voice acting in Zelda? French version is very quality. Oh, nice. This is also something that's dividing internet, but I do not like the English voice actor for Zelda. The rest I have no issue with. But in the beginning, like the first minutes of the game, Zelda is supposed to be really excited about some rurals she's found in a cave. And it sounds like she's crying. I don't think that she's able to deliver the line correctly, as it's supposed to be. It sounds weird to me. Yeah, just don't like her way of portraying Zelda at all. At least not how the character seems to be to me. I am playing with the English voice acting in this game. And I've seen a lot of people defend Zelda, and I've seen a lot of people kind of say the same thing as I did now. But overall, solid. But yeah, French voice acting, I keep on hearing good stuff about it. Kind of makes me jealous sometimes. Would be nice to just have a good quality Swedish translation, right? Yeah, that would be something. Never happening. Yeah, I can't even say why I feel that way or what makes it look dull to me. But there is something that just don't click with it. I think old Zelda looks a lot better somehow. Yeah, valid point. I have a few of those games as well, I think, where, you know, people are saying good things about it, like it looks good, blah blah, and you don't really feel it. You all think the next Zelda game will use the same map again, but create like a sprawling city on top of it? Link running through the London Mall, then climbing the Kokiri skyscraper? No. I definitely think they're over and done with this map. They could use it for this game, but next up, I don't think we're seeing it reused one more time, because then I would be so sad. And now the images to get in the menu. I'm not really sure what you're talking about there, Kaiser, about the portraits in the menu. But Porsche Zelda. Oh, my screen just went silent for a second there. The Zelda voice actor is a little weird. Yeah. More people that agree with me. I'm not saying that's nice, like, I'll have your own opinion, but it's good to hear that I'm not crazy. Try to hear French Zelda if you got time. Yeah, I would love to. I think her Japanese version is nice, from Breath of the Wild at least. Haven't heard it in Tears of the Kingdom. But I think that worked very fine. Yeah, it's you're one of the few persons I know that haven't really been playing Zelda games, for real, J-Brand. But those two latest ones, like, I think most people that just likes the sense of adventure can appreciate them. So if you're ever gonna touch anything, it's probably gonna be one of those, I guess. I'm not sure. I will forgive it for a cityscape, where they transform it enough that you can barely recognize it. Yeah, it has to be unrecognizable, for sure. The original Zelda was originally supposed to be sci-fi. They could bring it back. Zelda sci-fi. As long as it's fun, they can do in whatever they think are good. I'm not gonna put my expectations towards anything. Because that's kinda like, Nintendo, your job is to surprise me and make me buy a game. Just do that, that's all I'm asking for. But I react on her voice, kinda changing for each time I hear it. Ah, okay. Yeah, like, yeah, absolutely. There are certain points in time when I'm not bothered by it. It's just some deliveries feels weird to me. Like, And if I think about it that much, then yeah, I don't consider it good, at least. I'm not saying it's crap, though. J-Brand says that too. Say that too. Medieval Metroid. that does not really work, I guess. Or does it? Well, of course, you can make anything work if you have a nice vision. Exactly, Nintendo, your job is to appease me. And I did, in the last Nintendo Direct. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Super Mario RPG, the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. I'm kinda hyped. Like, I don't need more games than that to just be kinda in. I'm not buying that many games to begin with each year, so that's gonna be enough for me for the Switch this year, kinda. Still no Golden Sun though. Yeah, where is the remake that Gresso is creating of Golden Sun, right? Where is it? I want it. I want it now. Metroid is like Fancy Monsters and Samus is a female paladin. Charge beams is charge mites. You can make it work for sure. Very curious where the Metroid series is going from now on. It's gonna be nice to see after Dread. After all the hype regarding Metroid Prime Remaster and everything. And I keep seeing this take now and then, but Metroid Prime 4, I really think it's they're having that for the next system. I'm looking forward to the Steam Summer Sale this year. It starts in like 4 days. Thank you for the information. That right there is a public service announcement that is beneficial to the rest of us. That is very good information. Because if you're planning on buying something, you can wait 4 days until the summer sale, at least. It's the worst feeling ever, right? To just buy a game and then have a sale come very soon again, where it's like, 50% off. To be fair, I'm barely buying any games outside of sales though. Sales. That's kind of a result of having so many summer sales overall. Nice. Let's hope 29th is the date then. People, I have been speaking so much. Should we perhaps move to the game? We can of course continue to speak meanwhile. Let me have everything set up. Can I get some kind of visual, yeah, there we go. Sony Imagesoft. So guys, should I get a Series X? S? or Series X for Starfield. My PC will barely be able to run it, so I feel like it's time to get an Xbox finally. If you're, I mean, judging by how I feel about having kind of slow and dry hardware for the Switch, I would easily go for the Series X, the stronger one. Easily. I don't want my gaming experiences compromised. I want all the teraflops. So is TDN the protagonist of Peter Pan? I mean, kinda, right? Kinda. How many people have played Hook before? This game for the Super Nintendo, or any other versions, because there is a lot of versions. I'll be getting for a good price used. Oh, nice. Yeah, makes it much more tolerable with the prices. Jack, Maggie, it's time for bed. Daddy, is Grandma Wendy the real Wendy? What even is that question? Maggie, that's ridiculous. Close your eyes and go to sleep. Then is Peter Pan's adventure a made-up story? Jack, stop. She is the real Wendy. How will you ever grow up if you keep believing these silly stories? There is no adventure. That was a long time ago. What a thing to say to kids, just like, there is no adventure. One day when you're both grown-ups, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Come on, go to sleep. Oh, the Hook ship. It is very low here in the menu. I don't think it's like that. Okay, so guys, I updated my graphical drivers the other day, prior to starting Diablo 4 actually, and after that one of my screens sometimes go black. If that keeps on happening, because that happened 3 times already, I'm gonna need to just switch screen and play on that for this stream. Your presence is required at the request of your children. Kindest personal regards. Jazz, Hook, Captain. I'm not really following the story too much here. Captain Hook? Adventure? This isn't funny. Jack, Maggie, stop hiding. Come out. So this story is about Peter Pan that went back from Neverland to the real world. What? Who are you? Oh, Peter, don't you remember me? I'm Tink. Come on, let's go. His face there. I'm not going anywhere with you. But don't you want to rescue Jack and Maggie? How do you know about them? Everybody knows about them. They were taken by Captain Hook. Hurry up. We're finally going to fly together again. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not Peter Pan. I can't fly. Oh no. You don't remember how to fly because you've grown up. You're still the same old Peter. Always causing me trouble. He just flew off. Okay. Tink is strong. Hey, Lost Boys! Oh, it's even though he's fat and old, this is Peter Pan. Hook took his kids. He came back to save them. Would you help him? I'll only help him if he's the real Pan. I'm not Peter. Peter? Oh. Wait a minute. How can you believe that he's Peter? Look at him! This is Peter's sword, and now it's mine. That makes me the Pan, not him. His stance when flying, he's just like a Fire Emblem character. Well, Peter, it looks like you're in for some hard training to fight Hook. Tell these guys that you are the pan. Oh, we got a new style. Training? What training? Don't ask any questions. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 30 FPS on Starfield, that is. Even on the Xbox Series X. Yeah, so the sound levels in this game keep on like going all over the place. I think this here should be kind of good. Remember the hype on No Man's Skies and wait. Yeah, I am definitely waiting. I'm not playing that on release. Never. Also, is this a Sony game on Nintendo console? Yeah, no. Sony was publishing a lot of games back in the day, right? On multiple places. Attack. We can jump. I don't think we can fly it. I have played this game once. I completed it once. That was very, very long ago. And I don't remember much more than that it was kind of fun. Yeah, most important thing about frame rates and all, as long as it works for you, then people can whine all they want. Okay, what? Yeah, okay. We picked up some kind of treasure. Can we kill the bees? Okay. I thought I could stand there. Okay, good start. That was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, it is a different thing for sure. Having a big publisher and developer like Bethesda at the start. No Man's Sky was indie, and it was the scope of that game was insane. Okay, I really want to see if we can do it. Yes, okay, we can. Okay, he can. I thought they were always flying back. Can we swim? We can swim. Oh. Kind of weird swimming controls. Man, oh shit. I am so bad at this game. Okay, serious mode. He's a bit sluggish to control. I really need to get used to that. But, like, I have no excuses. Those two deaths are... Okay, should we do it like this? Like, if I die now, I think we're gonna start from the beginning. Let's do that. And just have a full set of one-ups and just go at it. You know what? Let's actually... I don't know if we have infinite continues. Let's just start over. This was the training arc. What you saw before didn't happen. Right? No one knew what happened before, right? This is the first time seeing the story. Yeah? Blah, 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 blah. I'm very curious about Starfield, actually. They promised a lot when I saw their announcements. It's gonna be fun to see how much of it that is gonna live up to. Yes. Like, I watched the latest presentation. Looks kind of cool. Like, when I see part of it, like, oh, that could be interesting. But I have played so many open world games as of late that I really need a break. Just, you know, doing something smaller like this here just feels great right now. I just want things to be kinda... Can we jump out of this? No? To be kinda straightforward. How do we get up there? Because we can't fly it. If I understand this correctly. I think we need pixie dust to fly. If I remember correctly. Ooh. Ah, okay. What? Ah. I like the very popping colors in this game. Oh yeah, okay, see? And then if we hold the jump button, we fly. Okay, and then we can go back, I guess, to get the fruit. Ah, there's a time limit! Oh, okay. I did not think about... This might actually be really hard. I don't... Oh... This could be interesting. Oh, I didn't even see the no hooks sign in the background. That's neat. I like that. And yeah, Jabran is on point. Jabran hasn't seen anything. That's good. How do we deal with this enemy up here? Like, can we defeat him? Yeah, we can. Okay. I don't know why I thought that we couldn't. That it was just gonna infinite, like respawn 1,000 times. So I'm gonna run, but I'll be back on my phone on the train in a bit. Oh yeah, sorry, you definitely already went for it. But you're welcome back when you're back, Hikari. I did not see the latest one. I saw it, what was it, last year? And they said that they're gonna have thousands of discoverable planets that are unique and stuff like that. Yeah, the usual space stuff, right? I always... Like, it sounds cool. But I don't mind, like, if there's 3 planets that's well designed, I'm gonna have fun with that as well. As long as it's fun. That's all I care for. I'm mostly worried about things perhaps becoming a bit generic with side quests and all of that. Okay, should we take these slow perhaps? I really want to grab the fruit and see what happens if we get more like HP or something. I like that we can attack and move at the same time. Okay, started to run. Oh, those flying controls are kind of cool. Okay, no, we do not get more max HP. Still learning the ropes. Still learning the ropes. Yes, and I don't want to be a bitter fucking old man, but I feel like there are so many promises that they just simply can't live up to. But I hope once again I'm wrong. Yeah, it's... I'm with you, J-Brand. It can be hard to live up to all of those things. Which is why I'm also waiting. Since it's available on Game Pass, I'm probably gonna play it that way someday. Ooh. Should we go this way? Oh, it started to snow. Just like that. Oh! Wait, 3 1-ups! That's kinda nice. We did die though. I lost way too much pixie dust. Are we starting from here? Man, somebody give me a checkpoint, please. 3 1-ups in that tunnel though. Still worth it. Nah, I'm gonna take a hit, yeah. I'm not gonna go back and grab that cherry there though. Oh, there's a cherry here as well. I didn't notice. So Jabran has 2 characters around 55, 60, and Ishbel got a druid on 65 in Diablo 4. I myself got a sorcerer on level, I think it's 70, 72, 73, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm kinda also in the camp of waiting for Season 1 right now. I am still having fun with it, but I really want to be... Oh wait, give me a second here. Yeah, oh nice. No, yes. I really want to be, you know, eager to play the game again when the first season arrives. Which is just in the middle of my move to Sweden, so it's gonna be a very bad time. Like the timing on that is not great. Do you see, they have so many different effects here. Like, now there was some kind of sakura blossom thing happening. Oh! Ah! Okay, we can't attack him when that happens. Ah! Okay. Good. Good to know. Please let there be a checkpoint. Yes! Oh. Now we're talking. Hit him once there. That, okay, then it's gonna be keep on doing that, I think. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be easy. This is so easy. Yeah, it was. Barely died on the first stage, huh? You could have farmed 1-ups there, by the way. If you grab times 3 1-ups and then you die and then you always get 2, right? You are the pan. This is your sword. I remember now. I am Peter Pan. He's the pan. He's the pan. It's about time you remembered. Let's go find Jack and Maggie. Oh! Okay, no, we can't move around. So yeah, we're gonna get a glimpse here of the whole world map. I don't think there's any hidden stages, but I don't know. We are aiming for Hook's ship. Why aren't we just going to the left immediately? Oh! Okay, the range on this is much better. Damn. Thank you for the GG, each player. 1 pattern boss, let's go! Yes! Still needed to invest a life to understand him. But you never know the first time around, right? How do you say when Peter Pan is cooking? Frying pan? Exactly, yeah. I was thinking about, like, he's the pan. It's like, there's a joke here about a frying pan, right? We're thinking the same, each player. You're very, very welcome to stay, though. I don't mind some bad jokes, you know. We got a leaf, by the way. Oh, no, my sword! Oh, and then we have the dagger again. Okay. Okay. We are not attacking the beehives. I actually have a... So the first time I played this, it was on a... how should you say it? Whoops. Meeting up with some friends, just playing games locally. And one guy had this cartridge with him. And he played through the whole game during a session there. And he didn't understand that you could run. So he was walking throughout the whole game. And he had some serious trouble with some time limits now and then. And then, I'm not sure if it was me or another friend that grabbed the controller and just wanted to play. I think it was another friend. And he immediately held down Y. And the thing is that, like, before you can run, like, if I run like this, it takes a while until I start running. So I understand why he didn't understand it. Because it takes, like, 1 to 2 seconds to actually start running. So he went through the whole game without knowing that he could run. And the second he knew that, it was like, what? So that was kind of fun. And then I played through the game after that. Yeah, that kind of sucks in a way. It was very interesting though that it happened. Like there I had even a little bit of momentum, which really helped with the speed of that jump. Would have been hard otherwise, but it did manage to clear it. There is one segment later on that I remember because of him, where there's a lot of spikes, and if you don't have a lot of speed, it's so hard to get over that. But he did it. He had so much issues though. Acorns! Those look dangerous. Can we get her in time? Oh, okay. We could... Oh! So if we stand here, I think we can hit him in most places. Yeah. Dang. Nice. The Flash. Hello, kids. This boss is indeed nuts. There we have another one. 2 on the same stage, Ishbale. Kinda. Okay, we're not looking at this every time. Okay, now I'm getting the feel for the game. Yeah, 2 jokes in a row. How many can we go? It's gonna be one of those streams. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. So, I guess if we touch... I have to try. Yeah, okay. That's how it works. If you touch the fairy, then they attack. So we can walk... Ah! Turn around. Like... Turn around. Has anyone played Joe and Mac? This stage reminds me so much of one of the... Like, the controls are just so sluggish. It is part of the challenge though. But it's so hard to just react quick to anything that's happening. Okay, and he's also like sliding. When you run like this, he's not stopping immediately. So I just bumped into the enemies because of it. But we are starting to understand. It's... Oh, was that a sword? It was a sword. So the sword seems to be lost to us in one hit. Ah! Let's go down here. Fuck you! They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose so badly. Ah. I feel like a disgusting person. I'm playing Minecraft at the moment. I have 24 cows stuck in water, feeding them till they breed so they die from being too cramped to give me food. Yeah, Brand, that's kind of borderline sick. But it's a video game, and you do whatever you want. It's as long as it's fun, right? I mean, I'm a grown-up dude in green in a green tunic, just going around fighting kids. So I'm not really sure if I want to talk right now. I'm a grown-up, by the way. All the kids are not grown-ups that we're killing in the game, so I'm gonna take a hit. Hello, Argus! Argos! That was a name I haven't seen in a while. Been a while since I have been able to join a stream by you. How are you? I'm doing just fine, and I am doing even better now that you're here. Great to see you. I hope that you're also doing good, Argus. Do you remember, Argus, which was the first stream that you joined? Was it a Pokemon stream? Or was it a Donkey Kong Country Romback stream? Or am I completely wrong? It was a long... Yeah, it was the Donkey Kong one, right? Nah, nice, nice. I actually can remember things sometimes. Kind of proud of it. How do we get out of here? Ooh. Oh, okay, up here. Oh, yeah. I was about to hit him. That's not how we do it. At least the cows are not blocked in the same block like in my game. Like we say, it's pixel, bro. That's what we say. It sounds so awful when you think about it, right? Yeah, sometimes video game logic are not meant to be thought about. So, I have died quite a lot of times already. But I am enjoying the challenge here. I think it's on a good level. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see now. They are petrifying me. This track is kind of nice, by the way. Can we... Oh, yeah, okay, we could. Oh, yeah, we can do that thing. Yeah, I like this game. Like, there is a good feel to it. Oh! No! No. Ah, okay. Tricky section. Like, you can speed up your flight with the Y button, but it takes a while. There's momentum to that as well, so it's kind of hard to figure out. But once again, I enjoyed the challenge. That's, I think it says lagoon and cave. I'm back. I saw the train I was gonna take wasn't running, so I had to run to the other one. Ooh. Oh, yeah, hence the somewhat stressed feeling earlier. I think this, yeah. Ah, no. I am gonna die, but I got the one up. So it's fine. I really want to grab that. It's this moment as a kid as you get stuck a lot. Oh, have you been playing this before, Ishbale? Because yeah, this place, I could see myself be here for a little while. No. That strategy did not work. I'm gonna like let him attack once and then go at it. I tried to do this a bit too fast. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, good. Let's save on the fly. We don't have a lot of time to fly, so you have to be careful with that. Let's do this and have some momentum. Ah, that's fine. Let's just fly. Ah. Uh-oh. Shit. I need more pixie dust. If I had jumped there, I would have done it. I would have been able to do it. Why didn't I jump? Oh, checkpoint. I knew that all the time. Ah, yeah, it seems so. Okay, yeah. Agree. Since I was stuck there for a while. Can we jump on those ourselves? Or is this just a leap of faith? Ah, okay. It was a leap of faith. Hey! Is this how waves work? Is this the physics behind waves, people? I'm not sure. Is that mermaid down there helping us, or is she gonna kill us? Yes, Jbrand confirms this is physics. Hello. Uh-oh, what? Okay, I thought I was gonna be crushed to death. Join her. Yeah, I think she was just alone down there. Are the mermaids in the Hook movie friendly? Okay, maybe not stand on the boss like that. Is this it? No. Yeah, okay, it was. I need a toilet break, people. So just give me 2 minutes. More Hook. I was thinking about this while sitting on the toilet. When I'm moving back to Sweden, I need to buy new screens. Ooh. Ah, okay, that was not very nice. So I'm thinking like, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna go, wait, how does this work? If I'm gonna go like one big screen, or at least one big screen and one smaller one next to it. Oh, you do, J-Brand. What are the, what inch? What's the size? Ah, okay, I did not see that. By the way, are you still gonna do Sunday streams when you come back to Sweden? That's such a good question, Hickory. Because that's unfortunately gonna clash with my role-playing if it's in the afternoon. How was it with on the evenings? Is that also a no-go? Because to be honest, like Sunday evenings then in Sweden is probably my my favorite spot. So I think I'm aiming for that, but I don't know what that. The hitbox on those spikes was kind of. I don't think I did a good job avoiding them, but they still felt harsh. 32-inch curved gaming screen from MSI. Ooh. Definitely. Why are you selling it, J-Brand? Can we go down there? Is that a secret? I think it is. We found a secret. We got more maximum HP. That's actually sick. Ah, that's when you roleplay. Dang, that kind of sucks to hear. I'll definitely be thinking about that. But yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Can't make any promises. Even though I would mistake out of you if you're having role-playing sessions during that time. But we'll see. I haven't really decided yet how I'm gonna do with everything when I move back to Sweden. I only know that I will want to continue with stuff. That's all I know. Oof. Ah. Okay. That one up is no problem, not worth it. Is he dead? Okay, I see that one up there. Okay, just steady, easy. Okay, so this seems to be close to the end of the stage. Or at least we're gonna get outside there. Yeah? Yeah, it was the end. Nice. Good flow of stages. Like they're short, compact, varied. Once again, I think this is a fun game. It has one little flaw. I'm selling it not because of the flaw, but it's too big for my gas arm that I have my screens on. Ah, yeah, okay. That's an issue. What is the flaw? I'm very curious, different. I can always talk to the gang about moving it to Saturdays, but no guarantees. Oh yeah, I'm honored you even entertaining the thought, Hickory, about discussing it with them. The reason why I usually go for Sundays, right, is Fridays after work, things sometimes happen. On Saturdays are like when me and the gang usually do stuff. Like, so having it on Saturdays, like the streams, is kind of not working out. Okay. This track, by the way, kind of slaps. Like, I haven't seen the movie in, like I said, 20 years or so, but this is kind of what I imagine the soundtrack of the movie could sound like. It sounds very Hook-esque. Yeah, like that chair is just not, it's not gonna happen if I don't have any pixie dust. Man, Peter's grown-up avatar there is not looking sharp. It has a very small scratch that you can see at the bottom middle of the screen when the screen is very dark. I've never seen it while gaming over there. Ah, yeah. I mean, I can live with that. The thing is, I'm not sure what kind of, if I want a curved one, what size I want, yada yada. I will look into it, but I'll very much gladly think about your option there, Jbrand. If you're selling it anyway, then it's a win-win for both of us. So let me think about it, and we'll see. I haven't decided yet what I want. Oh. Oh. Should we go stick to the higher ground? Let's do that. If this is okay, I don't want to go that way actually. Those guys, they are messing me up. Okay. Why don't we get any pixie dust? Let's go with the lower right then. Like okay, an apple. Okay, I need to go. Oh, but that was full health. Nice. Yeah, of course, look it up and look at it if you feel like it. We don't need to decide anything at this point. Yeah, that's, thank you for not making me make rash decisions while on stream. So, I don't know why some enemies, it just feels to me that I shouldn't be able to kill, like those snowball dudes. They feel stationary for some reason. I don't know why I keep on feeling that. I think that's on me, not the game. We have 16 1-ups, by the way. That restart we did at the beginning wasn't really worth it. But you never know. It is not one of the screens with the crazy good coloring though. What is it called? IPS. Ah. Yeah, I see. Well, if it's a very big screen, I don't know. Like I said, I need to read up on it. I have an IPS screen right now, so I'm kinda used to good coloring. Oh, it's boss time. I wasn't prepared for the camera to move. Ah, okay. I think we need to kill the balloons above the guy. So let's do that, and then move here. Okay, and so I can't move her. Switch around in the air. But there I could. Okay, the air controls are kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, I have not figured it out. You're not like it if you have an IPS screen right now, I think. Oh yeah, I guess so as well, right? That it's gonna feel kinda... Once you have done the upgrade, then it's hard. Yeah, it's gonna look like shit. Yeah, I guess we're... I mean, keep it, and we can still think about it. Maybe as a second monitor, it could work fine. But at the same time, if I'm gonna have a very big screen, I probably just wanna have something small next to it. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think I can just kinda... Yeah, exactly. Let's just deal with it. Fix the problem, TDM. Done. This stream is sponsored by Jbrand's old screen. Yes, non-IPS. I think, are we getting kind of halfway through? Let's have a look at the world map. Where are we? Where is Pan? Where is Pan? There he is. There Pan is. Pan. Oh well, it's been standing here for 2 years or something now. Oh, no stress. It's one of those items, right? You just like, I'll sell it one day. And the day never comes. Unless you really need to get rid of it. I know the feeling. Auto-scrollers! We're back. I missed you. Let's wait for the screen to scroll. Then we go up here, saving our pixie dust. They are very generous with it though. I'm like kinda trying to min-max here, but it's not really needed. That is not min-maxing, that is shit-maxing. Man, those are... I don't really know where I should hit him. No! I missed the cherry on top. Or it was the cherry on the bottom, I guess, not on top. See, are they gonna trick me again now? Okay. I have one more hit. Oh, wait, I'm wasting all my pixie dust. But that worked out fine. Ah, nice. The auto-scroller level is done. Let's hope they never come back. This one wasn't too bad though. The train today is a lot more crowded than usual. It's almost as if midsummer weekend and really nice weather. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? How that just sometimes happen. What I like about it is that it's 32-inch, 144 Hz and curved. I love the curved middle screen. That is big. Many people think it's too big though. I never had a curved screen myself, so I don't know what I think about it actually. I can't have anything less than 144 though. Like, okay. So if we hit the fire, it's going out. Okay, there goes our weapon. I think it's a bit sensitive that you can only take one hit. And then your sword is out. But the game is still balanced enough. Or balanced around you having... No, okay. Should we go down there? I think we should. We shall. Wait. Yeah, he come. Or he. It. The fire. The flame. What should we name the flame, people? Do you have an idea? Let's go down. You gonna pop that cherry, huh? Dragon Force. Yeah. The flame is called Dragon Force now. Come, little Dragon Force. Through the fire and the flames. Oh, you can shit-maxing then release all on the boss. Yeah, shit-maxing is what I do. Cherry, like Team Cherry. Silksong confirmed. You heard it here first. Imagine just the stream closes down. We go online. Watch Twitter or somewhere. And Silksong has been announced. Or the release date. September the 19th. This fall. Silksong. Hollow Knight. You heard it here first. I should have, like, ran. Should have had more speed. I'm gonna start at the bit. No, oh, thank you. Despite there being so many cool game news lately, I haven't actually played anything since Zelda. Just haven't had the urge. Been working a lot, though, and also binge reading Naruto. Maybe it's not only me, then. Like I said before, I haven't really had the urge either to play anything because of, you know, only thinking about like work and preparing for the move as well. So yeah, no games. But I guess it's not only me then. Is what I want to say. Oh, I don't have any pixie dust. There we go though. Dragon Force. Full HP, thank you. Okay, so let's put Dragon Force out of its misery. Oh, okay, that was only for like a second. Not even that, perhaps. Then we're gonna go up here. Oh, those skeletons are... They're respawning so quickly. Ah! And their hitbox, it's enormous. No more skeletons, please. Let's go down here. Ah! Oh, unnecessary. So unnecessary. And nice work, by the way, being on, like, you're very close to the end. There. Good work. Ooh, I only have 1 HP left. Would rather not lose that. Oh, an apple. Oh, that was kind of close. How do you like the last part of Naruto now when reading through it? Again, I think you read it before. So what are people gonna eat today? Well, I already had my salad. I'm probably gonna grab, I don't know, maybe should grab just a little something after the stream. I have a feeling I might get hungry otherwise. How about yourself? What are you eating today? I heard it as well. J-Brand, you can stop typing on the keyboard. Hey, look at this stance here. Oh. Yeah. Carl has... Oh no, sorry, I missed. Like, the color on Ishbel and Carl's names are the same. I thought it was Ishbel. No, it was Carl writing that Silksong was confirmed. Yes. Sorry. I thought that Carl just popped out because, like, oh, now's my my big chance here to just mess with the guy. But no, that wasn't the case. Even though he did. More cherries. Cherries to pop. J-Brand. That joke. Now I'm only thinking about that whenever I see cherries. Dragon Force. Is this the end? No, it's the boss. I don't have any... Okay, we need to attack from behind. And let's jump over there and... Oh, nice. He's so slow! Okay, you need to throw the head first. It's so hard to, like... Ah! No, I wanted to jump over him. Please be dead. No, he's not. That was... Yeah, okay, nice. Oh. He just was confused and died. That stance though, just... putting the dagger up in the air. And nice with a salad. Yes, it was. It was great. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. My stomach is really unhappy, having had the shits all night and half of the day, so I don't know what I can eat. Yeah, that sounds rough. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It was the first thing I thought about when you said share before, and no worries. Keep on thinking in those tracks. One of my role-playing mates were promising cake. Oh, nice. I could have a cake now as well. Oh, I thought it was a wall. So we're on Hook's ship now, by the way. Can't stop, you know? No. Don't stop being you and J Brand. The hitboxes are just, you know, a few pixels too big sometimes. I am so happy we found a few of those maximum health upgrades, by the way. Ouch. Cherry, thank you. Do you want a cake when you get back to Sweden? I would love a cake. Give me cake. That sounded a lot like an order, which definitely wasn't the case. That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, if I were to receive cake, I would be very happy, Gamer. Oh. And let's go. I'm thinking if this was the place where my friend, tried to get up here without running. Where we kind of had to, sacrifice a whole lot of HP. I'm not sure. I thought it was a cave that he had that issue in. Did you see that bomb just bouncing on the wall there? Not like, you have about 1 second to react to that. It's kind of mean. It is kind of fun though. Okay, I maybe should have gotten inside there and got some pixie dust, but that didn't happen. What's people's favorite cake? Princess cake is a classic, but I prefer ice cream cake with chocolate candies on top. Princess cake, a marzipan covered kind of classic cake, I would say, except for the marzipan. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Ice cream cake is also amazingly good. We have this this cake in Sweden called Budapest, which is also one of my favorites. But I don't mind a good, like a good chocolate, strawberry cake, chocolate cake. As long as the vanilla sauce in there is good, then I'm all for it. Cakes are nice. I think I want to go in here. Fucking love marzipan. Yeah, it's good. This is... I really want to kill you. I probably should have killed him from beneath. Oh, thank you, game, for starting us off here. That was very nice of you. Now let's do that. Oh, HP. My favorite. Oh, we can't have more. Now that kind of sucks. Do you think jam belong in Princess Cake? My mother is a bit triggered that that's become the norm, because back in her days they didn't get no jam. I don't mind it, but it should never be the thing that sticks out the most. I think that vanilla flavored cream or just vanilla sauce overall or whatever, like, you know what I'm talking about, and the whipped cream stuff, that should still be the main character inside the cake, and outside of course marzipan. But a little bit of jam, I think that's good. I think that adds to it more. Actually, if I get the choice, I would ask to have some of it. I'm not sure what's the best tactic here. That place is kind of ridiculous. I saw HP up there. I saw it. Yes. Okay. Can we attack him from... No, we can't. Of course. Of course. Is that the sound of his wings? Oh, ouch. I went way too fast. Just like Sonic says, you know, gotta go fast. Do we have only the boss fight left now? Yeah, Jam is king. Yeah, Jam is nice. It definitely adds. What do you think yourself, Hickory? I'm taking a guess that you like it, but your mom is kind of triggered by you and other family members enjoying it, by the sound of it. For a nice coffee time, make it Tedian time. Oh, how are you enjoying your coffee, Ishbale? Is it black, or is it with milk, or any other fanciness? I like the jam, yes, don't mind it at all. Nice. It's much easier that way, right? Because if you don't like it, and you buy it already made in the shop, then you're usually gonna be a bit disappointed. And I'd rather not be disappointed. I don't know about you, but disappointed is not the most lucrative feeling out there. The most tantalizing one, so to say. Black one is always... Ooh, I see. I'm a milk guy myself. I have a very hard time actually drinking my coffee black. What do you mean disappointment is life? Are there people, like, there are people out there for everything, right? Is there someone that actually enjoys being disappointed? Like, gets off on it or something? Is that a thing? I died. Oh, checkpoint, thank you. What was up with the first stage, you know, where we kind of had to replay the whole friggin' stage if we died? But now everything's just so much easier. With the checkpoints. The game is kind of brutal though. I'm the Sonic fans, yeah. You just mentioned it. Sonic fans though, they're eating right now with Superstar. So with Superstar, what I'm most excited about is the music, because it's produced by T-Loops, the guy behind Sonic Mania. And I have only heard a few seconds of the soundtrack so far, but I think it sounds nice. I am very, very much anticipating the soundtrack of Sonic Superstars. I don't like the name Superstars. I think it's a shitty name. This last stage is, or I guess it's the last one. The one I presume is the last one is kind of hard. Okay, let's go down and refill. Hi, I saw HP gradient, yes, and then I'm trying to grab it and I always end up losing. Hello, Olol. How are you doing? Also, can I be controversial? As in, handing in me sweet card. I think strawberries are a bit overhyped. Hickory, hickory. Me too. I don't mind a few strawberries, but I also think they're overrated. Let's agree on that, Hickory, because it's not often you hear other people think that, and you're kind of getting lynched the second you say something like it. I think the enemies also hated me for saying that strawberries are a bit overrated. Like, they're good, but they're not that good. Maybe a guilty pleasure. Might be. Well, no one can be happy while being disappointed, but it can absolutely be horny. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was getting at. Like, do people get off on being disappointed? So yeah, happy is the wrong word. Can they get off on it? Or is there like a registered case where that have happened? Oh. Man, it's so clunky. I'm gonna stay here. Come back. Yeah. Oh, cherry. Ah, like see. Oh, it's so hard to control. And not getting hit by the spikes. Yeah, we get it here. That's kind of nice. Yeah, raspberries are way better than strawberries, say Japan. Yeah, I know that. That is a take I don't agree with, though. But at least we keep the strawberry hype in check. They should have named it Balan Wonderworld 2. Yeah, you had to remind me about that, right? I still think Sonic Superstars looks good. I am still very optimistic about the game. Blueberries too, for sure. Yeah, blueberries are definitely better than strawberries. And about Sonic Superstars, injected into my veins and more Wonder 2. Yeah, I can imagine you being extremely hyped for Sonic Superstars. You're probably the biggest Sonic guy I know. I mean, cocking, I guess, is probably some of that, right? People who are disappointed, unhappy, or have very bad self-esteem, that they get turned on from it because they feel they deserve better things. Yeah, I guess so. You're probably... Oh, Hook! He's looking a lot like Jafar, isn't he? From Aladdin. Oh! He's going full Bionic Commando on us. Okay, that was not the last boss. We're gonna fight Hook again, I guess. Raspberries taste amazing, but there are 90% insects. Yeah, isn't that the thing with strawberries as well, though, right? Strawberries and raspberries, there's a lot of things inside of those. Daddy! Kids, watch out. Rufio! Oh, okay, now I got it. I've been defeated by Hook. I can't replace Peter! Hook! Phew! Okay, I think I know what I need to do. When he attacks, we need to be on the other side. Yeah. He's so slow. Okay. I hate boss fights where you need to turn around in this game. Let's go. No, I was too slow. Too slow. Oh, there goes his hook. What is a hook? Miserable pile of hookies. Oh. Okay. Wait, can we do this? Can we just jump over him? And, I'm gonna try that. If that works, that would be great. This song is so dramatic. So let's try that. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Okay, nice. But we... okay. We can't... We can't do that, because then we always take a hit. Please, move. Ah! No. I think we're getting somewhere, though. Okay, I don't know the song by heart yet. Okay, that timing is very hard, actually. No! Like, it's so hard to... Okay, so anyone that wasn't here when we begin the game, you have to have momentum to actually run and jump at the same time. Which means that it's so hard to actually just jump over him without planning like a mile in advance. Ah, missed. Are my reflexes that bad? So like, Hades, Hook is the name of the last boss. Is it? I did not know that. This is like modern AAA game frame rate. Yeah, I think we were one hit away there as well. Yeah, okay, concentration. Like, I'm taking so many hits. No, I should. No. Okay. No. Maybe I should count the steps instead. Ah, yeah, okay. Die. So many points. Clearing the stage, the last stage, I guess. If it's done. This song is indeed too dramatic. It's a very bad song, to be honest. It's like way too much. Daddy, I know you come to save us. Dad, you are Peter Pan. Let's go home. Daddy, look out. I'll get you, Peter. Oh, this happens in the movie, doesn't it? Yeah, and then it's just falling on top of him. Spoilers, by the way. Those eyes. Spoiling the last moment like that. Oh, I should be ashamed. Tink, you take the kids home. Dad, don't worry about me. I'm Peter Pan. Tell Mom I'm right behind you. Just flying away. I have to go home now. I won't be coming back to Neverland. So you need to keep my sword. Always keep your happy thoughts. Goodbye. Goodbye, Peter. And is that credits? Da-da-da-da-da-da. It should be credits. Yeah, it is. Nice. Thank you, Ishmael, for the GG. Clap, clap, clap. So long, Hook. Yeah. So, this game, it's short, it's sweet. It's definitely not as long as Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, that's true. I like it. I think it's just so good for a short session like this. Second time playing through it. And yeah, good times. Things I would like, the controls when you're moving around and like changing direction. That is kind of weird. I never really got around to that. So one of the few controller complaints. But still, it's very generous with checkpoints and all of that, so it doesn't really matter too much with everything. It's still fun. Music by John Williams. Thank you, Carl, for the GG. It's made by Japanese people. Yeah. I think this this studio that developed the Super Nintendo game. I think it's down in the description, by the way, of this video. I think I wrote it down there. I usually try to do. So Sony Imagesoft was the this what is it called? Not distributor. Publisher. And I wonder if they're gonna show the developer name here. It sounds weird to not have that. It's a very strange. I think it was the Japanese that went by the Uki. So yeah, Ukiyotei, exactly. Thank you. By the way, while you're down in the description, people, don't forget to push like on the video. That always makes me happy to see. Yeah, never heard it either. Looked into them on the wiki. They have done more games though. Peter, let's have another adventure. Nope, I'm done. I can't go back anymore, Tink. Now I know that life is the biggest adventure. Ugh, cliche. The end, and Tink just flies off and that's it. What? She didn't even say anything. She's just like, oh well, fuck you then. And she just went. There's an awful lot of space between those two words, isn't there? The end. The end. It's just the end. Like that. It's just biggest space in the whole world. I push start. Will there be a second quest? I don't think so. When you see the title screen, that's not a good sign. Then it's like, no, the game has reset. Man, if I were a kid and I had this game, I would have loved for there to be a second quest. You know, just something. Just 1 hour of gameplay like this, approximately. Or maybe a little bit more. And then just the end. It's just I wanted more. I wanted more. So yeah, that was I forgot to change the name on this track, by the way. But yeah, that was Hook. There are many more versions of this game. I think there is one for Sega Genesis, there is one for Sega Sega CD, Game Gear. That kind of works like this, platformers. And then, like Pandore said, there is also an Amiga version as well as a PC version. So, yeah. Maybe checking out more Hook in the future, I don't know. And yeah, the good old Ace Attorney music. It is there is always a lot of nice tracks in all of the games. That's for sure. And too cringe for me, exactly. Tinker, yeah, bye-bye. He just friend-zoned Tinkerbell, he did. Peter Pan. Peter Flan. Peter, friend-zone. Yeah. I have nothing fun to say. I gotta get on Great Ace Attorney 2. I always forget I bought it. Yeah, same here actually. It was my wife that bought it because she wanted to play it when we went to Japan. So she wanted to play it on the plane, and she still haven't played it. So I was like, hey, then I can play it. Get on it, Hikari, and we can discuss the game. And J-Brand putting some HTML knowledge in the chat with all those spaces and new lines. In Japanese or English? I'm playing it in English. to be honest, my motivation to study Japanese has kind of gone down quite a lot since making the decision to move to Sweden, which is in a way a huge shame. But right now it's a bit hard to like, I just need time to know what I want to do with Japanese and all of that. So I haven't really been studying the last 1.5 months even. Like, I'm still meeting people speaking Japanese, which is of course study, but I'm not studying, you know, trying to remember words that much, writing them down, looking them up and all of that. And I'm feeling very bittersweet about it, to be honest. It feels weird to put time in now when I'm kinda... It was like my goal for a long while to live in Japan, and now when I don't really have that at the moment, it's weird. But at the same time, I've been studying the language for such a long time as well, that it feels weird to not put more time into it. So I think I just need time. I get it. It's like most of the stuff you want to watch is available in English too. Yeah, that it was such a huge difference when back in our day, right, where you didn't know if everything were gonna be translated into English. But nowadays, like, I barely have time to play and read, you know, everything, watch like 25% of what I want to do. So I don't really need more things. Like, even if I have a selection of really rare Japanese games that I can play because I have studied Japanese, I still have so much to do every day that I'm not really bothered by it, that I don't have access to those rare games or whatever, manga or whatever it can be, books. But back in the day, like, if I really liked, for example, Kingdom Hearts, and I played it in Japanese, I could play it, you know, like half a year before the rest of the world. That was a huge setting point for me. But nowadays things are more worldwide released. So the reason why I would like to study more Japanese is because I still think it's fun to read the language, especially in games. Like, reading Japanese in real life, I've kind of become a bit bothered by it. Like, I don't know why. I don't really find it that interesting. But reading it in games, in manga and those places, I still think that's really fun. Mostly because it's a type of language. It's the type of Japanese that I'm most used to, I guess. I have the most experience in, so I don't feel... Like, it just feels more natural to me. Maybe bring a shousetsu for a plane. Yeah. I have been reading some, like, so shousetsu is like short story book in Japanese, and it almost feels like no matter how much I read, I just keep on looking up words, and of course I am getting faster and faster, but the rate is so slow that right now I'm just a bit on a downer when it comes to Japanese. Naruto Special, I just had to experience it in Japanese. Yeah. And reading manga in Japanese is just much better overall because of how manga is structured, you know, with text being able to go vertically rather than just horizontally, which in English sometimes becomes really weird with the reading flow and all of that. But is it worth it to just don't read manga in English? No, it's not. It's just that works better with Japanese. So it is for sure one point towards it. And always, like, having access to any kind of work where the creator's intent, like, when someone made something in English, I want to, if possible, you know, enjoy it in English. And if someone made something in Japanese, like, I prefer to go for that because, like I said, the creator's intent was usually, like, they had a vision and language is part of that. But in so many cases nowadays, translations, I feel, are usually very good. Like, it doesn't really matter that much anymore. Even though it's still a thing. It's really hard to keep everything up, I feel like. Yeah. Like, you have so many hobbies, right? Most of us, I guess. Like, all of us here are probably connected via gaming, at least. A lot of us are very interested in languages as well. You know, you wanna do your exercising, you wanna just read some in your like native language as well. You wanna keep up with that. You wanna watch things, series, movies, whatever, hang out with people, whatever. The list goes on, and then you maybe have other hobbies as well. And time is limited. Like I'm sitting here, I'm on YouTube. It's also something I really would like to just see myself prioritize more. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I am thinking about YouTube and content so much. But when it comes down to it, just, you know, produce things, record voice lines and all of that. It's always takes so long, such a long time. But there are manga that, since I have it available in English, I'm like, screw it, yeah, know the feeling. And for most series and stuff, it works very well. Read in native language. What sorcery? Okay, I know. Like as a Swede, like when I like see, for example, my wife playing things in Japanese, reading things in Japanese, and I'm just sitting there watching and be like, not a single second of hesitation about anything. Except for names, because Japanese people, they can't read names either. The naming in Japanese is shit. It's such a weird system, and people always have to ask and double check, and it's so weird. But back to my point being that being able to just enjoy stuff in your native language, be it if you like games, series, like, you know, shows, TV shows, whatever. It feels so surreal to Swede, because we are so used to only or mostly enjoying stuff in English, right? Which is good in its own right, because like I'm able to sit here and stream in English because I have been going at it. But still, just, you know, being able to do stuff without thinking a second about anything in your native language, because let's face it, it is still your native language, and it's gonna be the most easy to get when it comes to like words and just finding rhythms and everything, all of it. It's, yeah, sorcery, just like Hickory said. Did you guys watch Smosh back in the days on YouTube? Not really. I heard that they are back together. They bought the brand again. Congrats to them. I have watched a few clips of them, but not a whole lot. I did hear an interview, or one of the guys, don't remember the name, was on Trash Taste, the podcast, and that's kind of where that's how I know about one of the guys, mostly. Cool though that they're back together, kind of big for internet history, right there. Did you, J-Brand, enjoy them? And are you happy that they're back again? YouTube can be a full-time activity if you want to do quality content. Yes, oh yes. The good thing about YouTube, especially if you have a job on the side, if you have a job that is your main occupation, is that you can really tailor it to to whatever rate that you're finding fun and manageable. No one's telling you to do anything, right? But yes, the more hours you want to pour into YouTube, the more you can get back. And it's usually more than a full-time activity, right? If you're doing it for real. Honestly, never really watched a lot too, but still a classic, so it's fun to see where it's gonna go now. Yeah, I wonder how they will be different from now on, compared to how they were before. How everything works out for them. This just in, folks. Stockholm is mega hot right now. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's really hot here as well. Like I said, today I think we hit like 27, 28 degrees. My room right now, with the AC on, is 25.5. And then I'm having it kind of lower than usual. Otherwise, it's easily about 28 degrees or something. Sometimes going up to 29, I think. And it's not even the peak yet. Summer is hot. I'm really curious how I'm gonna feel about the Swedish hotness when I get back. Like if I'm used to the Japanese now, the warm weather here in Japan, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is fine. Or if the humidity makes it, you know, so that's just still feels very different. The biggest change between Sweden and Japan is that usually in Japan you have access to an AC, so you can control the temperature in most rooms, while in Sweden it is still, from what I know at least, a huge luxury to have an AC installed in your house or a room. It's very rare, at least with all the people I know. 30 degrees in my room, not okay for sleeping. Bah. Bah. That's way too hot. And yeah, Brand, your apartment is just insane. Like even if it's not very hot outside, it's still like 30 plus degrees in your friggin' apartment all the time. It's like a sauna. It's insane. Yeah, it's probably like a winter stay for you. Sure, it's gonna be so cold. I'm just gonna be like, oh no, I missed the warm weather in Japan. Blah, blah, blah. I have become a lot less sensitive for it though, because moving here first time I was like, oh god, it's hot. But right now I'm still more fine with it. Never under 23 even in winter. Yeah, that's some degrees right there. 30 in Carl's rooms as well. Dang. Everyone's room are hot, people. Insane heat. Before my move to Sweden, I am really hoping to be streaming again. Next weekend, I'm thinking right now, do I have anything planned for that Sunday? Yeah, I do. I probably have a barbecue going on that Sunday. Not sure about the time, so I don't think I can plan anything for next week, but I'll keep you posted. Like always, do my Discord, do this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, if you want to keep up with all the things happening, join the Discord link. It's also available down in the description, next to the like button, people. Hey, I'm sorry. I have measured between 16 to 38 degrees in this apartment. Kill me. 38 degrees. That must be so dangerous to live in. I know last year, I think 35 degrees outside was the hottest it got in Japan. And then it was insanely hot. Because we are too hot, says Ishbel. Yeah, I don't argue with that. I think AC usage will explode in Sweden in the coming years. I think so as well. I think every year there's just like, it must be so many installed. I will definitely look into it. Moving back to Sweden. Not this year, obviously, since I'm moving there in August, when things are dying down a little bit. But definitely gonna have that checked out before the next summer. We'll see. Especially like working from home. I'm not doing that in like a 30 degrees apartment. Yeah. Let's talk on Discord after the stream, Gerbrand. I don't really have anything going on. We can have a little bit of a chat at least. So let's do that. I had 37 last year for a month in my apartment. Yeah, such insane numbers, people. Blah. Blah. I just want to make sounds when I hear it. Smash version. It was the most easily gettable version for me. So I got that. The original one is good as well. I like both. They're nice. Do we get Tekken 8 this year? Will it be released? They still haven't said anything. They are keeping... They are showing stuff about Tekken 8. I don't really care that much, to be honest. Because... I'm not a huge Tekken guy. No, but probably beta this year. Ah, yeah, could be. Yeah, have they said that they're gonna do a beta before the full release? Or are we just guessing? Based on previous experiences? But they released so much earlier. Released what so early? Killgissa. Everyone's favorite word right in Swedish right now. Which kind of translates to being a guy that's guessing. Which apparently has become a thing in Sweden. Where when someone is making just guesses based on no facts, then it's apparently called that, Killgissa. And it's a word that divide the Swedish people, I would say. I know that Gerbrand is a huge fan of it, for one, right? How is it going with your streaming plans on YouTube, by the way, Gerbrand? I have thought about ending the stream like 10 times now, but I keep on thinking about the stuff. I fucking hate it, yeah, the word that is. I don't think he's talking about the... he's streaming on YouTube. Gerbrand moved from Twitch, or at least he's gonna try YouTube. After Twitch announced all of those shitty deals where you couldn't, you know, show... kind of advertisement on screen and stuff like that. You all probably know about it. They retracted on that the day after, but still, it was not a good sign. But yeah, let's talk about it on this. Yeah, let's do that. So okay, I think this is a good time for me to end the stream because this could go on and on and on forever. Kind of a like 2.5 hour stream today, I think. Yeah, good length. I feel energetic even afterwards. That's always a good sign. Makes me want to do it again. People, you were great today as always. It was... Yeah. You're always great. I keep on saying that, but you deserve to hear it, everyone. It's... I had a fun time with the game. I had a fun time just chatting. I think we had almost 1 hour before the game started. And I keep on saying it, but those are kind of my favorite ones. Like... Just sitting here and we're just chatting away about everything, and it's great. So yeah, have a good one, Hickory. It was fun. Thank for those words, kind words, Gerbrand, and see you next time, Ishbel, as well. And keep up on the Discord for more updates. So yeah, see you all. Bye bye.